Hi, family. Welcome back to Light Body Activation with Smita. I'm a channeler and light body activator, and today I'll be sharing you about my journey further. In the last video, I had shared about the masculine and feminine energies, how to harmonize it. You can go and check back before watching this video. And today I'll be talking about my devotion and that is bhakti path as well as meditation, and which has like turned me into a complete different person from what I was before. And all credit goes to Lord Jaggannath ji. So initially I had worshipped Lord Krishna, and so I had a notion that Lord Jagannath was Krishna, and I used to pray to him like that. But during the course of meditation and bhakti, I learned so much more about him, and let's delve into that. So I pray to Lord Jagannath. So who is Lord Jagannath? For me, he is the ultimate power. You can see his picture here. Can you see? He is made of out of wood, and his hands are unfinished. So, can the ultimate power work without hands? Yes, because he is energy. The Shunya, Nirakar, Parabrahma, Parameshwar. The nothingness, the formless, the supreme absolute reality, the highest God, the ultimate source. Now he has form, you can see in the picture, he has a form, yet he is formless. Or you can say in this way that it's the form of the formless. He's made of wood. It's of the neem tree, and it symbolizes for me as nature. So he himself is a deadly combination of masculine and feminine energy. He is the Purush as well as Prakriti. He actually is the primordial love energy from which everything and everyone originates. So this energy can also manifest itself into other divine forms like Vishnu, Lakshmi, Mahakal, Mahakali, Shiv, Parvati, Ram, Sita, Krishna, Radha, and so on. The list is endless. Put in as many names as you can, it's of your choice. So, he is the ultimate divine energy with manifestation of the various divine forms. And what are we then? What are we then? We are the tiny, minutest fragments of that divine energy. In simpler terms, we can say that we are the living and walking idols with that spark of energy, which is the life force or prana that makes us feel alive, or that helps us to do things in a lively way. It helps us to make us love ourselves and love others equally, as that primordial divine love energy is in each one of us. As children, we were in touch with it. But gradually, we lose touch with that inner voice, that energy that guide us. When one starts to remember that energy, then love, yes, love becomes our faith, our base, and we turn spiritual. So in Puri, Jagannath ji's Brahma Padarth, that is soul or divine essence or energy, is transferred to a new deity or idol by designated priest while remaining blindfold every few years. This transfer for me signifies as a bridge for divine continuity between the old and the new wooden forms, symbolizing the immortality of the soul. So, in that case, or in that sense, we too are immortal. Only our bodies change. That is, we leave our body and we move on. As basically, we are energy. We are the living energy, prana, with masculine and feminine energy working with God, the source, or divine soul energy, which helps us to balance both these energies to become whole, the complete, the shunya. So you can watch my previous video for that, for harmonizing the energies. Now, our bodies are like temples with God source at the heart center, with the visionary energy at the eyes. Now, watch his eyes. What does that mean? He doesn't close his eyes, no eyelids. To me, it means that once awakened, we won't sleep. Once you're awake, we won't sleep. Okay. As our heart coherence grows, our sense of perception also increases. We become awake. In the last day's channeling, which I'll be attaching to this at the end of this video, you can watch that also. Jagannath ji's channeling message. He said, open your eyes. Means that we are sleeping, in a sleeping state, we are not awakened to our full capability as a human being. It means that our heart energy, that is emotional state, becomes harmonious by balancing our masculine and feminine energy. Our perception of reality expands. So when we harmonize our energies, both masculine and feminine energy, our perception of reality enhances, expands, and becomes clearer, and it allows us to see things as they are, the true sense, in a true sense. We understand what is real and what is fake. So, when we are born, we are in the harmonious union with God. Gradually, what happens? Gradually, with societal conditioning, we become a karmic energy to the God energy within us. And this question arises again and again, why are we on earth? Well, to me, what I have understood, earth is the godly school where we get a chance to be the best partner energy-wise to God with our actions. And in turn, prepare ourselves to be a divine citizen, a beautiful, loving, galactic being on planet Earth. Yes, a completion of sorts. An ascension test, I would prefer it to call. That way, where we are the only competitor to ourselves. There's no competition with anybody else but ourselves. Each day you become a better person than yesterday. You may ask, what do we need to achieve then? Well, to me, what I've understood, to be the highest version of yourself energetically. To raise your consciousness, raise our consciousness to a higher level. To radiate the divine energy within us. And to help Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, energetically. Basically, Superman and Superwoman, be a superhuman being. So, now what is the significance of Daru Brahma, the Parabrahma, for me? What did I learn from the ultimate source? What have I learned? Yes, we may follow any path, any faith, any religion, but the basis should be love. Then we become the heaven on the earth. Our body is a vessel carrying the heavenly energy on earth. Yes. Our body is the vessel carrying the heavenly energy on earth. That's why we should raise our consciousness. So, and vibrating with heavenly divine love energy from within us. And in spite of all the differences, we still have one common thing between us, and that is nature. Trees, animals, birds, sky, oceans have no religion. They all are vibrating on the frequency of love. Let's save them and keep them on a higher pedestal. They are the ones to be worshipped. They sacrifice themselves for us. Respect them and let us adjust our nature, that is our character, our thoughts and our actions, to suit them. To live together peacefully by operating on the frequency of love, peace, joy and harmony as well as unity. Let us bring the Satyug, the golden age, the golden era, the heaven on the earth by radiating and spreading the golden light, the divine energy of God within us. God was never separate, only forgotten. We are not far away from God. We are a reflection of Him. Within us beats the heart of God. Get your inner divinity. By loving yourself, you're loving God. So, I would say invest in yourself. Thanks a lot for watching. Thank you so much. Well, here is Jagannath Ji's message that I had channeled. The world that I have created, I am finding it in a total mess. I can find chaos everywhere. It is not pleasing to my eyes. Very few people are contributing for the welfare of the world. Open your eyes. Awaken. Awaken to the reality that you are sleeping. Rise up. My people are very powerful. They cannot be dominated. Neither will I allow it to happen. A change is coming and you are about to see it. That's it for now. That's the end of the channeling.